So over here you can see that I have a shape and a text within it. And if you want to access its formatting properties, then you can go around, choose the object that you want the formatting properties for, and then click on Format Options. Once you do that, over here on the right side, you can see that there are various format options that you can use. For example, there's size and rotation. So you can increase up the size right here. And what you can also do to increase out size is click and drag this out over here as well. And increase out the height as well. So you can do this, or you can pull this and push this right here to change out the size over here. You can also go around, work around with the width scale right here in percentage, or lock the aspect ratio if you don't want it to be able to resized from one section. So if you were to use this, you can see that it resizes from both equally right here, just like this. But if I were to actually use the handles, this does not actually work around. Similarly, you can also rotate this out by using this number right here, or you can type in the exact number that you want to rotate this with as well, or you can click and drag this little circular icon as well. You can also rotate this to 90 degrees or flip it out left and right or top to bottom over here, just like this as well. Flip vertically and flip horizontally according to how you like it. Besides that, you can work around with position. So if I were to click and drag, you can see that it's actually changing the X and Y position. And let's say if you want it to be 2 by 2 inches from X and Y axis, then you can simply type it in and it is 2 by 2 inches from X and Y axis. This point right here, as you can see. You can go around and you can also say from center. So if I were to go around and type in 00, it's right in the center, but from top left, it is 2.62 and 1.88 right here. So what you can also do is you can go around onto text fitting right here. So if you were to go around from the left or right here, just like this, what happens is that text fitting actually works around. So if I were to go around just like this, you can see that this is what you have. So from the left, you can actually push this out over here as well. And from the right, you can push it out as well, so that there is a bit of gap from the left and right section as well. You can also go around onto first line right here. So you can go around with first line indentation over here as well, or hanging right here. So everything is actually pushed except for the first line as well. You can also go around with the padding from the top, from the left, from the bottom over here. So if you want to, you can add bottom padding right here, and from the right as well. And so that is how you can work around with text fitting options as well. Besides that, you got some effects like drop shadow. So if you were to go around right here, you can see you can add in a bit of a drop shadow right here. You can choose the color you want as well, increase and decrease the transparency, change around the angle of this. So let me just go around with the distance. So if I were to go around, change the angle, you can see that this is what you have. If I were to increase out the blur, you can see that this is how it works out, and it blurs out the shadows over there as well. Another effect that you can add in is reflection, as you can see, and this is what you have. So if I were to go around right here, increase and decrease the transparency just like this, then you can go around, increase and decrease the distance, increase around the size of the reflection as well, and work around with this and add in the effect you want, as you can see. And that is how you can work around with the formatting properties in Google Drawing. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.